Hello out there. We're on the air. And once again, it's tea time. Get your tea jersey on. Tim's, Kyle Korver arm sleeve, no draws. Just going to send out the pat signal, let the people and Jack, he is people too, but he is our opponent tonight, know that we are live. Hope everyone is having a lovely, start to the week. It's my weekend. My 2 days off are Wednesday, Thursday, so this, for all intents and purposes, is my Friday night. All right, the signals are out. Hopefully some people join us. I'm here, and if you're listening to the sound of my voice, you are too. We beat Virginia Tech earlier in the season. They're the number 10 team in the country. We are the number 3. Their only loss was to us. 299 overall, user-controlled teams. Not to rub salt in the wound, but we did win emphatically, I would say. Although, you know what? That might be our closest game of the season. I think it for sure is. Yeah, by 19. Charlotte was the only other comp. Hell yeah. Virginia Tech was our toughest opponent. Let's take a look at their depth chart. Love with this rivalry that they're so close here. Excuse. Brian Muti out here, a natural 93 overall. 5,000 yards already this season, 45 TD passes. He has thrown 14 picks. I think a few of those were to us. I don't quite remember. Tyreek Ivey, 95 overall halfback. Ooh, beastly. And Daly, I remember being in the mix the last game. Also, 397 speed wideouts. Goldwire, Washington, and Augustine. I particularly remember Washington giving us fits in that last game. George Okafor at tight end. I'm starting to remember all these players. Pat Patton, love that name, and great pass protector out there at left tackle. Yeah, that is a strong line. I remember they did very well against ours in the last game. Hell of a team. I mean, probably the two best kickers in the game. My goodness, 96, 96. Little extra scouting. Augustine. And Augustine. And Daly. Okay. Let us do it to it. I did double check our depth chart as well, make sure that we have our starters back in after sitting players in our last game. So we will have Elling out there because we don't touch this depth chart again until after the game. It's a user versus user clash. There, got that out of the way earlier than usual. I know he'll be here shortly. Good luck to you, Jack. Hopefully it's a great game with a lack of any EA BS. It's raining. Oh, I love it. I've been clamoring for bad weather games. We won in the championship. Our goodbye to the ACC. Wake Forest goes to the independent, it's not really its own conference. It's us and Notre Dame just picking our own schedules. People were tired of my run atop the ACC, and it also gives me a chance to have more fun contests in the season. Everybody gets something different and fun. We said it, we forget it. Virginia Tech set to receive. to the 24 before being brought down. Love the keys to the game. Oh, we try and confuse the quarterback. Ooh, 3 tackles out there. That'll confuse him a touch. Not the halfback, though. Nice gain for Daly. And since they run the hurry up, we'll have the big fellas out there for most likely this entire drive, barring an injury to a player. Oh my goodness. Griffin's in coverage. What is happening? Oh, but he's delivering big hits, along with Stutz, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, to his old quarterback. But a first down for Muty, so he's still standing, and those chains are moving. Looked like Off was trying German suplex Daly there. Gain of 5. Ivy on the carry there. Be 3rd and 4. And big knockout there. That'll force the punt. Could also blame it on the bad weather. We'll see a lot less offense, most likely. Oh, of note, Marcus Leonard comes to this game with 27 receiving touchdowns, tied for the single-season NCAA record. One more, and he is the single-season record holder. And Eli Ward starting the drive and gets 12. Nicely done, the senior. And that was an unfortunate fortunate run there, my man. All right, shrug it off. 2nd and 11. Oh, Ellen going deep. Connects with Bouware. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. What a start to this one. The 2-time Heisman winner to the former 5-star recruit, Broderick Bouware. I was talking up Leonard, and our other options cannot be underrated or understated. And we get out to a 7-0 lead, a 3-play, 30-second drive. There's going to be a lot of plays in this game with both teams running the hurry up, unless one team gets out to probably 3 or 4 score lead, then the hurry up tends to stop. Sure, this won't be all game, but I know we run it a lot. VTech seems to as well from early sites. AK-47 with the TFL there. And the gain of 7, making it 3rd and 4. Nice carry there. Oh, we're incomplete on 3rd down. That's tough. That'll be a 3 and out. Cochran will get it up to the 42, so we need 58 yards if we want to keep the pressure on. Howling finds Robinson. That'll be a gain of 6. First down. Demon Deacons hurrying back up to the line. Kenny O gets only 1. And we lose one of our linemen here. I believe that's our left tackle. That'll make it 3rd and 3. O still in the backfield. And finds Leonard. First down. Gain of 18. Up to the 33, and they're rushing back up to the line of scrimmage. Trying to put the pressure on the Hokies here. That'll be a TFL read like a book. Loss of 4. And they'll stop the hurry up to. It'll change the personnel ward in the backfield. Elling, geez, into double coverage. Throws the hospital ball to Beware and can't get it in. Jiggles, the annual key beats Tech out of the CFP game. Yes. Well, they're 10th, so it might cost them. Oh, and incomplete. Let's see if we're kicking. No. In this weather, we will be punting. Normally, this would be field goal distance, but different situation here. Oh, my, could it be? It's not. Touchback. Howdy, Jiggles. Hope all's well. Oh, I was meaning to ask you and didn't think to do it on any of our Discord places. What number do you think Mike Evans wears? Also, how do you feel about the signing? Because obviously, our hero, Brock, has 13. Big pickup there. Daly breaking through. Oh, 83 was his college number, and he loves it for Evans. Right? I like pickup too. He's just so consistent. I'm not gain of 7. The Virginia Tech run game has come to play. It's unfortunately Moody has not been great on third downs. Gain of 1 there for Daly, featuring 2 in the backfield. And they will opt to hand it off and can't convert. No gain. Boone on the tackle. Fair catch is called, so we have to start from our 23. Need 77 yards. We want to make another house call here. Elling will find Cochran. First down. That'll put Elling over 100 yards in the quarter. Just kidding, 13 was his college number. Ah, I didn't realize. I mean, we'll see. It's not the most important thing, but I don't know. Kind of a dork for stuff like that. Oh, nice gain for Leonard there. Picks up 9 the hard way. 2nd and 1. Oh, same. No gain for Kenny O. Oh, for sure, since I've seen his rosters. I feel like you and I both make a lot of puns and jokes. And first down picked up by Kenny O. Hey, Jack. Orlando Pound. I'll need to play you in the regular season next season to feature Data Bell on stream. Heck yes, let's do that, please and thank you. Oh, that'll be a loss of yards. Kenny O needs a map. 3rd and long now. B-Tech's defense has looked very good despite the one drive. And really that was just missing a big touchdown pass to Ware. Can't come down with it that time. Well defended. Incomplete. The Hokies hang tough. And Ladd will just get creeping on the return man. Fair catch is called. Virginia Tech starts from their 17. They'll need 83 yards if they want to tie this one. And it's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Hokies hurrying up to the line here. No gain there. George Hammer with the hit. Great name for a defensive player. The emphasis, defensive. Oh, finds the seam. The blocks are perfect. Daly with a big gain. First down and then some. They're up to the 43-yard line now. First down and hurrying. Trying to force our hand, keep us on our heels. We do have 3 defensive tackles on the field right now, which is not ideal. Gain of 1, hurrying back. Keeping that pressure on. And that'll be a loss of a yard. Just got pushed out of bounds. Didn't actually get a hit in. 3rd and 10. And we'll start from our 22. Need 78 yards if we want to, touchdown, house call, things I say. Oh, look, Leonard again. 2 men bring him down, gain of 6. Oh, Kenny O with the seam. Jeez, I think he just got chop blocked, but big pickup for him. Up to the 41-yard line now. Little play action. And that'll be incomplete. Tried to find Robinson on the in route. QB keeper. Oh, Elling takes a couple hits there. It'll be a gain of 3, 3rd and 7. What a catch. I didn't even see who that was. Cochran, who he just mostly is a return man. We don't see him as often. I think that was supposed to be a speed option, and yikes. Loss of 2. And draw play. No gain. Well, they lose Bright after that play call from us that was anything but terrible. 3rd and long. Change of personnel for both teams. Allen gets sacked. I think that's the first sack for either team today. That'll force us to punt. Forces us back into our side of the field, too. Symbolic. Hokies defense has come to play. Also, the weather is a great neutralizer. Equalizer. I love it. Sloppy, fun. Phrasing. Ooh, solid return there. Gets it up to the 34. This is some of the best starting field position either team has had today. Completes the catch, 1st down. Oh, wow. That'll do it for the first quarter here. See the rushing work for Virginia Tech and the passing offense for Wake Forest. We're up by 7. It's anyone's ball game. For the last time, the ACC championship. These teams will play again, obviously. Just in this exact scenario, it's the final occasion. Nearly picked. That could have been game-breaking. Still knocked down. 3rd and long coming up. Split back look. And great completion on 3rd down. That's what the Hokies have needed all game. And weren't getting in the first quarter, but Beauty might be a new man at the moment. Up to the 38. What a stiff arm. Get off him, you're too little. Gain of 5. Offa with a hit. So 3rd and 7. 35 is debatable field goal range in this weather. And that'll be incomplete. And yep, they will opt to punt. And it'll be a touchback. Now both teams with one of those. Wow. 3 Hokies just explode through. That'll be a 7-yard loss. 2nd sack of the game taken by Elling. That's a tough way to start a drive. What a completion. That's only the 2nd catch of the game for Boulware. Both in huge situations, though. It'll be 3rd and 3. Handoff, interestingly enough, to Kenny O, and it's successful. Got about 4 there. 1st down. Move the chains. Opting not to hurry up for a play here. Oh, Kenny with the 2 stiff arms and just trots out of bounds. The most fun 2-yard gain you'll ever see. Kenny looking electric on this drive. Maybe the ground game is the way to go. We established the pass in the 1st quarter. Kenny is beasting and beasting. And McCreary can't stay out there. Gain of 8. First down, Leonard. Good job by Elling to avoid taking a 3rd sack in this one. Still gets hit hard, but you don't lose the yardage. Somehow completes that pass. Finds Cochran. Dirty Don getting a lot of work in this game. And it's been effective. Option to go 4 receivers instead of the 3 and a tight end. Gain of 4 there for Ward. And that'll be a loss of 1 for Ward. Staying with the hurry up here on 3rd and 7. Floats it in there to Leonard, trying for the record books. Gets brought down at 6. The 1st and goal, though, that's what's important. And still hurrying it up. They must like the matchup here. Maybe someone seems gassed on B-Tech. Elling, feeling selfish. Rushes it in for the tutty. Vulture, you vulture. That was a smart play. No one was looking for him to do that, so he did. 2-score lead now. Nice block by Cochran. My goodness. We are going to miss him. Hokies will start from their 17 on this drive. They're in a situation where it's starting to become essential that they get a scoring drive. Even 3 points is better than leaving with nothing. Gain of 3, they hurry it up. The more plays, the more chances to score, especially when behind. That one will be incomplete. No flag on the play. It was pretty physical out there. Pretty physical there, too. Incomplete again. That'll be a 3 and out. And this one could be slipping away here. What am I saying? Hokies defense has been outstanding. This field position, though, starting on their side of the field at the 49. Kenny O was great the last drive. And loses the yard immediately after I talked him up. Kenny. Right at the logo on the 50. 2nd and 11. Just over 6 minutes to play in the first half. And Bull Ware fights forward for the first down. His 3 catches have all been memorable in this one. And Robinson on the catch. Good to see him back out there this drive. Gain of 7 on that catch. Oh, Kenny, touchdown, 32 yards. Tech will start from their 18 this drive. Loss of a yard there. Be losing Nate for a minute here. Third and 11. Exactly 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Beauty's going deep. What a catch with the contact, and Wake Forest needs the timeout. That is a huge play for Virginia Tech to stay in this one and maybe completely change the outlook on this quarter at least. Oh, and that'll be Moody's first sack taken of the day. Tyree and Griffin teaming up 1-2. The high-low. Tyree scooped him up. Griffin brought him down. So 2nd and 17 back on the Hokies side of the field. Is it symbolic? That is a terribly old wrestling reference. Back-to-back plays. AK-47 with the attack. Ahmad Kingston just completely left alone on the blind side. Not a block to be had. Never mind, I missed the swim because it was so quick. 3rd and 23 now. Tough situation. And somehow another TFL. Just an absolutely terrible final series in this drive. Fair catch is called. 3:19 left in the half. We started our 22. Kenny O back out there. Just been looking crazy the last bit in this game. Robinson manages to avoid going out of bounds and gets a few extra yards. Gain of 3. I like it. Kenny O just looking crazy out there. Another first down. See him racking up those yards at the bottom of the screen. 2-minute warning now. We're up to our own 45. 2 timeouts remaining after we had to burn one after the incredible catch on the last drive. And Elling trying to break free. Gets 5. Brought down. Right at midfield at the 50. And again taking himself. Gain of 3. Excuse me. Eli Ward out there with the carry. Gets the first down. He doesn't want to be forgotten in all this. Kenny might be the hot hand, but doesn't mean he's cold. Cochran back out there. I guess Cochran and Ward are on a lot of the same formations. And Elling just takes himself for 4 yards. Timeout Wake Forest. 31 seconds remain in the half. We're at the 23-yard line. Getting a little crazy out here. What was that one-legged jumping fadeaway across his chest? See, that made a little more sense. Final timeout called. 20 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the 13. Need to get the points here, guys. That's the key. All right, incomplete. Don't worry about the clock. 3 receivers at the top of the screen, loading up. Kenny O blocking. Just decides not to take any of the options there. 3rd down. Jose Meza out there to try and make it a 4-score lead. Kick is up. It's good. Five seconds left in the half, though. Virginia Tech might still bring the ruckus. Interesting choice, guys. All right, it's halftime. Bernie Boone. Love that defensive player is being spot lit in the rain. That was a terrible sentence. Ugly to listen to. Just Kenny looking crazy on that play. Oh, this was the other highlight. With the contact. Cochran on the return. Up to the 25. There's a dangerous man out there. Eli Ward in the backfield to start here. I'd like to see less hurry up in the second half, especially with the lead. Wait a minute. Halftime adjustments. Immediately throwing the pick to start the second half. Just got to do it the hard way. As if. I'm not sure to pronounce that, so I won't try, but great catch, Deshaun. Excuse. So Hokies will have it at our 22 to start the second half. All the momentum in the world. 4-yard pickup. Into the red zone. 6-yard pickup. And it'll be first and goal at the 4. And it's a 3-score game. Virginia Tech storms the way down for a touchdown. Maybe check on your friend. Bud, don't dance next to his corpse. That's rude. Didn't even, once he saw him, he turned right past his man. Tyreek, you were a jerk of the highest order. Look, it clearly, number 20 is in great pain. His appendix is ruptured, or spleen. Something awful in his gut. All right, so, guys, let's try this again. Raph, you're great. You do have these moments, though. Best part about you is you're kind of like Josh Allen. Worst part about you, you're kind of like the worst parts of Josh Allen. Gain of 1, and geez, Deshaun, who had the pick the last drive, is now hurt on the very next play. Targeting. It's part of the narrative now. We're the villains. 2nd and 9. Kenny. Hokies defense looking to stand tall. They won't get a turnover every time, but it keeps from getting first down. And they will. 3 and out. And it'll be great starting field position again, needing only 60 yards on this drive. They can put together another one. We've got ourselves a ball game. Daly with 8. A first down there from 140 to the other. In 2 plays. 1st and 10. A lot of pre-snap motion here. Decisions. Swatted away. Boone. Not wanting to allow another crazy catch. Offa forces the fumble. Griffin recovers. Well, both QBs have coughed it up now this half. No replay called. Clean fumble. Game 2 for Ward. Oh, right. Back to the hurry up since the lead is cut down, obviously. Gain of 1 there on the catch by Leonard. But not all, highlights. 3 and out. So not being able to take advantage of the turnover at all. It'll be a touchback. Hokies line not able to hold up at this juncture. Beauty's having some issues. Not sure what's going on. But we are beasting and feasting as the defense now. Gain of 8, it'll be 3rd and 9 now. Beauty tried a crazy throw, but just had to avoid getting sacked there. He was in a tough situation. He at least tried to make a play. I commend him. Prefer that to all the times QBs throw it out of bounds. There's a time for that, and there's a time not for that. Good call. Empty backfield for Elling here. He wants to throw. Well, barely. Hey, Webb. Out of witness protection with the catch. 5 yards. And a first down for Robinson. Out at the 40. Just a quick little pass to Webb. I guess they decided, hey, he hasn't seen the ball at all. Let's just give the ball to him a few plays. And good things have occurred. Seriously, 3 times in a row. Into the red zone now. It's 2nd and 2. We're at the 19. Hand off to Ward. Gets the first down and then some.
Uh-oh.
We lose another lineman. Tough game on the trenches. That's why you need depth, and hopefully ours is fine. Ooh. Allen just tried to run that one in. Down at the 5, it's 2nd and goal. What a delayed handoff, did no favors. Loss of a yard, now Norris hurt after taking Ward down. People dropping left and right. Kenny O checks back in. But it's 3rd and goal at the 6. I assume we're throwing here. And that'll be an offside. Replay. Thank goodness. So, now the ball at the 3. Oh, fullback alert. Swearinger out here. And Elling looking for glory. What are you doing, my man? Loses 2. Well, he's trying to kick another field goal. Try and make it a 20-point lead. Jose Mays out here. On the hash in bad weather. It's good. 27-7. Jeez, Hammer with another big hit. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 21. Gain of 1. Middlebrooks sprinting in on the running play. Oh, yikes, loss of 3. Boone and Stutes all over him. Another TFL, this one from Griffin. So it'll be a 3 and out in tough fashion for the Hokies. Plus losing alignment.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
Kenny O, oh my God, 55-yard, one-play rushing touchdown. And the lights couldn't be brighter in this one. Extra point is up and good. Now Daly hurt. 8-yard pickup on that play. Oh my. Tyree is feasting out here. Maybe one of the injuries gave him a big mismatch, because just of late, and yeah, 3 sacks on the day so far. He's being a difference maker to be sure. Stutes out there right up against the nose. I misspoke. Nose tackle's a defensive player. I meant the center. Be a 3 and out again for B-Tech. A tough, since the touchdown, tough go. Well, there's a lot of faking for literally no gain. Another catch and reception for Robinson, I guess. A catch and a reception are the same thing. Saying all I care about is money and cash. Ooh, high snap. Ward on the carry, and he's able to get 3 yards. Nice work. Fullback alert. Kenny O out there. I like the start of this. Yes, sirree. Gain of 153 yards. No gain for Ward there. Loss of 11. Elling needed a map. And not that we were in field goal range per se, but we're definitely out of it now. Jameson Bright, not the first time he's gotten in there. Well, maybe it is. Oh, he got hurt and I made a bad pun. That's what happened. Back-to-back sacks. Sorry, Jameson. Jeez. Huge end to the third there. B-Tech still has a lot of fight.
Number 69 in punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll wait to punt until the fourth quarter. And Virginia Tech will take over their 24. Empty backfield here. Oh yeah, they're going to be throwing. Well, the first one incomplete. And a hard hit to boot. Well, one of their players just completely ran off the sidelines. Basically 11 on 10 there. 3rd and 10 now. And a 3 and out. Oh boy. Wow, what a clutch catch on 4th down, especially back there. He might be in rhythm. 2nd and 2 now on our side of the field at the 49. First down picked up. Meekins and Boone teaming up on the tackle there. And that'll be a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Eight of 9 will be 3rd and 5 at the 39. That one's dropped, so 4th and 5. Chucking deep. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Elling chucking. Why? Just finds Leonard deep. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the touchdown there for historical reasons. My God, what a dart. Leonard was just already there. Oh, kind of cost him the touchdown. There's still 52 yards. My goodness. Jeez, Ward losing 4 there on the carry. Kenny checks in. Gain of 2. And Ellen gets hit again. Taking a lot of contact in this game. I did not skip that. That was the game. Just not wanting the Hokies to be great. Field goal is good. Mesa has been on point today. We're up by 30. I'm going to check and make sure I can advance after this. Wow, fought for the first down. He was forcing the incompletion. That's Stutes against his former team. Number 33 was a Hokie last season. Four there. 3rd and 6. They're going for it on 4th down once more. And they have to. That might be his final throw, and what a throw it was. Got the first down somehow on 4th down. Going for it on 4th here. And Stutes with the INT against his former team. My. Why is he doing the crying animation? Is he actually crying? How brave. How vulnerable. Good for you, number 14. My God, Stutes has that flowing hair and glorious beard. What doesn't he have going on? Kenny O with 7. Jeez. That's his 20th carry of the game at 160 yards now. Fullback alert. Kenny fights for a first. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Hey, Jack. And out of the Wildcat, Kenny O's 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Did you see what Ben did tonight? No, I did not. $83 points. Wait. Bam Adebayo? What? I have so many questions. My God, that's amazing. Huh. I feel like we're going to be hearing about this. Oh, 43 free throws. That is less exciting. Still remarkable. But, well, I will reserve judgment until I see it. GG, by the way, my man. We injured Muti. I'm not sure if that'll just be for a little while. Second most of all time if you count the fake Wilt game. Love that little take in there. Which I have no issues with. Spice away, my man. I assume we're good to advance after this. The posted time was earlier, and I think we were the only ones. What is happening? Oh, against the Wizards. Cool.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
What should be the final play of the day. You can put it on the board. Yes, in the final game for Wake Forest in the ACC, we walk away as the conference champion. GG to you, Jack. Great playing you as always. I'm sure we'll play, well, we will play in the regular season in the future, but this is our final time in the conference championship. So, you know, you can go make Duke's life a nightmare next year or something. Oh, stop saying good game, it doesn't make it hurt less. Okay. Fair. Can't beat up an old man. That's not kind. Or legal. It's elder abuse. Oh, you mean in the game? I feel you. Neat. Star of the show was Kenny O with 218 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns, though. My. Wait, did the advance happen? Oh, available next week. So we fired our offensive coordinator. No, I was just checking because it said hired coach. All right, let's do this advance. Appreciate you, Jack. It's a double advance. Thank you for the heads up. Don't know what some of these are. Oh, wide receiver Heisman winner. Heck yes. All right, let's take a look at the playoff bracket. Can I look at? For some reason, my controller is not responding. Oh, there we are. So Stanford is 1, we are 2. Love this. So we're on opposite ends of the bracket. Auburn and Arizona State play each other. Notre Dame is USC, who they calendar sim beasted against. Colorado rightfully did not get in. They did not deserve it. Iowa, and I take it they beat Wisconsin. That final spot. Bama, those 3 losses stick out like a sore thumb in this field. Also, didn't they lose to 2 of the 3 teams here? Anyways, I'm picking nits. Good field, should be some fun games. Hope it's all users in the Final Four, which is certainly a possibility. I will, you know what? Let's take a look at my recruits. 6'6" beastly wideout. Normal dev. Ooh, that's unfortunate. The 6'7" athlete tight end. I was hoping it'd at least be impact. Elite dev for linebacker, star dev for the tackle. Cool. Star, love it. Got a lot of normals this year. It is what it is. Damn. Really? I just threw a dart at this 3-star QB and we got blessed with a star dev. Ooh, our 3-stars ended up being quite good. All right. Well, I've had better classes. I've certainly had worse. Because I don't want an architect defensive coordinator. Like, he was very good. And here we can still look at him since the playoffs aren't over. Shieldwood, I think he's like a 60-something level. His architect's almost maxed out, which is good. Like, a lot of good things happen. You know, get the postseason training boost at the extra position with the wideouts there. And the only opening for users? Ooh, that could be fun. But yeah, this guy's great. So some of the stuff in my trees, like, where is it? Bundle discount, where I get 2 less coaching points for something that's shared. And here, 20 less coaching points for everyone that owns the archetype. I don't want an architect. I have other plans, and I want it to cost less. That's why I'm hoarding coins, you know? Got plans for this build. So yeah, let's have a look. See who the options are. Oh, 67. Is this the elite recruiter though? Oh my. No, Jack, this is like what I needed. This will make it cost 20 less for me to have it. He'll already have a bunch of it. Oh, that's almost a must. Plus, then we'll have to play you next season. I'm going to look at the other options though. Like, no, but like that's if there's not a better option. I have a long-standing feud with them Golden Bears. Like, I don't want this guy. Like, I need to get my recruiting up. That's like the tree that I've avoided. No, I can't live without it. Like, I just need to see what the other options are. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Strategist. Ooh, I do like that. Hmm. Okay. Got ourselves a contender here. My offensive coordinator has strategists, so I could just have that for free. Oh, but elite recruiter, like that's the goal, right? Mm, it's tough. That's tough. Wait, I already looked at him, didn't I? Doug Bear, no. This is a hard no. Excuse me. I can't believe I have two good options. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, I thought they had this for a moment. No, not really good at anything. Oh, hold on, a level 48 talent dev. That changes everything. Why is he your goat, Jack? Wait a second. What is... He also has Elite Recruiter. I've been blessed. So this means I still get Elite Recruiter for 20 coins off. It means my offensive coordinator is going to pick up Talent Dev. I'm going to have Talent Dev on if I get him. If I get him. Had him in personal dynasty grade scoring. No, he's just the right choice, Jack. Not even doing you a favor here. Like, that's just the move. And if I don't get him, maybe your guy will still be out there. That would be amazing. Ooh. All right, well, we'll end on that note. Man, quite the choice to make. Could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Jack, what? Hugh Freeze has an offer from Minnesota. Are you going to do it? You could just avoid me forever. I'm sure you wouldn't, though. Yeah. All right. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.